Hey, the title card warned you. Hero of Neo-Kabukichou? Lion Maru G. Hello and welcome to Earth Alien ProtoMet. In 1972, P Productions released the Kaiketsu Lion Maru, a period tokusatsu series focusing on ninja in the Sengoku period. Unfortunately, since I haven't seen all of that show, that's not today's topic. Instead, I'll be taking a look at 2006's gritty reboot/sequel, Lion Maru G. Okay, gritty is probably not the right word, but it is certainly made for a more mature audience. Anyway, let's get into it. 2011, Neo-Kabukichou. Violent crime is on the rise in this red light district, and the cause is a drug in the form of contact lenses called skull eyes. But none of that really matters to Shishimaru, a hapless gigolo with a poor prospect of getting out of debt. That is until a homeless man gives him Kinsachi, a magic dagger that allows him to transform into the legendary hero, Lion Maru, in order to battle the crooks using skull eyes, and even the company distributing them. Then Shishimaru's luck gets even worse. If the warning card at the beginning wasn't a clear indicator, Lion Maru G is not intended for children. It's one of quite a few tokusatsu shows aimed at adults. The main reason it's better remembered these days is probably because of its connection to the original Lion Maru. That and one other reason I'll explain at the end of the video. Shishimaru isn't a hero. Sure, he can transform and he gains incredible fighting abilities when he does so, but that doesn't make him a good person. In fact, he's only one of the least terrible people in Neo-Kabukichou. He fancies himself a ladies' man, but only is ever able to pull horny housewives with nothing better to do, much to his disgust. Heck, he's only employed at the host club Dreamin' out of pity. And despite all the powers and abilities granted to him by drawing the sword Kinsachi, Shishimaru doesn't want anything to do with being Lion Maru, making him quite the reluctant hero. What's more, being Lion Maru also brings him into conflict with Jonosuke Tora, a hired thug of Gosun Enterprises who wields Kinsachi, the silver equivalent of Kinsachi. With it, he can transform into Tiger Joe, and he uses this power to battle against Lion Maru, believing it to be his fate and curse. Jonosuke also can't stand the fact that Shishimaru doesn't want to be Lion Maru, believing they are destined rivals. Tying the men together is Kashin Koji, an enigmatic homeless man with some connection to not only the daggers and their history, but also to Gosan, the equally enigmatic boss of Gosan Enterprises. While his attention-starved son Junior, no, not that Junior, yeah, that one, is the cosplaying CEO of the company, Gosan is the true mind behind the drug-dealing organization that distributes the skull eyes. But while they sell the contacts, they don't always care for the ones that use them, and as a result of his debt to the company, Shishimaru often finds himself having to work odd jobs for Junior, usually with Jonosuke as the muscle to deal with the mad gangs and counterfeiters. Rounding out the cast of eclectic characters is Saori, a debt-ridden lady of the night with a crush on Jonosuke, and Kosuke, her amateur journalist sister who often reports on the rumors surrounding Lion Maru, while knowing full well who he truly is. These two act as stand-ins for the original Shishimaru's companions, but are, of course, quite different. There are also a plethora of other minor characters, but they tend to have little to do with the show's ongoing plot. You may have noticed the lack of traditional tokusatsu monsters. While some do appear, they are extremely rare, as the majority of opponents for Lion Maru and Tiger Joe are humans, though hardly normal ones, ranging from deranged baseball thugs to conniving criminals. Lion Maru G bucks the standards of the tokusatsu genre in more ways than one. I've read that, according to Tokupedia, after this show the production staff would go on to help make Garo. And I can see that. That show, according to Kenny Lauderdale, was also conceived as a reimagining of Golden Bat, another classic Japanese hero. Lion Maru G is certainly a rather unique tokusatsu show, and its ridiculously hyperbolic nature makes it worth checking out. Until next time, I'm ProtoMet. See ya.